Kevin, what's going on with this fight information? What? Veronica.
Yes, sir.
What is going on with Tone? Where's Tone? Have you talked to Tone?
No, I haven't talked to Tony at all today.
Did you call him?
Yes, sir. I did call him, but he didn't answer me.
Rosa? Have you talked to him?
I have not.
Man, this guy's kidding me. Tom, bro, what's going on? You late.
JC, but it's gonna be worth the wait.
No, Tom. Carol, what's our motto on time? What? Veronica,
Yes.
what's our motto on time?
Tone, our motto on time is if you 15 minutes early, you late.
Come on, dog, you're killing me, man.
I promise you, what I'm about to show you is gonna shock you.
What? Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, folks. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That still don't explain for him being late.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Welcome back to the CUATRO CERO. Hope you enjoyed that commercial. Now we have a commercial now. That's
I'm loving it.
Every month it's gonna change though. That's we're working on something right now for the new commercial.
Wow.
Welcome back, man. Publico's here.
Yeah.
We got Tone Rock here, and I am your host, Danny Kings, for the CUATRO CERO show, man. Happy Tuesday at 8:00.
That's right.
Yeah,
Taco Tuesday.
live Taco Tuesday. So we gotta get some type of sponsor with tacos.
I have to talk to my wife because she gave me enchiladas today. I said, it's Taco Tuesday. She's like,
Enchiladas, man. You can never go wrong with enchiladas. How did she make it?
oh, they were green. They were delicious.
Oh, okay.
Lots
okay.
of cheese, the green sauce on top.
Really? Was
Chicken.
it chicken? Okay,
Yeah.
chicken. Okay, all right, cool, man. Yeah, you can never go wrong with enchiladas, man.
I don't got. I'm good.
Yeah, you're good, buddy. You're good, buddy. You're good. You're good. You're good for another.
I ate right
You're
before
good
I
for
got
another
here.
commercial for sure, man. You're good for another commercial. Publico, how you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing great, man. I'm blessed. I wasn't here last week. I know you guys missed me. I know, but I'm here now. So
You went to the moon.
I'm like in the moon all the time.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
To the moon.
Yeah. Hey, so why did you miss last week? I want to ask that. Can I ask that?
Yeah, well, I can't be here all the time.
Yeah.
Some other stuff going, and but I'm here now. So let's just talk about today, man.
Yeah,
Come
man,
on,
for sure,
That's
buddy,
what I'm
for sure,
talking
man. I love the fact that we have Publico, man. You bring like the flavor, Yeah, there we go. Hey, man, but before we get this going, man, we do want to talk about our sponsors,
That's
man.
right.
Yeah.
What's up with our
Prominent One
sponsors?
Realty and Prominent One Financial Group. You got Fernie Torres, 909-325-9302, and Bernadine Torres at Prominent One Financial Group. So if you're looking to buy, sell, refinance your house, if you're looking for some investment property, give Fernie Torres a call. He could help you out. If you want to know how much buying power you got, you want to get pre-qualified, give Bernadine Torres a call. I'm going to say their numbers one more time. Fernie Torres from Prominent One Realty at 909-325-9302, and Bernadine Torres at 909-568-5805. Prominent One Financial Group. They could help.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
How's the little jingle go?
You can't go wrong with Prominent One. Yeah, oh, man, you can't. I really, man, God bless them, man. They accepted the Lord.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did 2 weeks ago almost, right?
That's a blessing right there.
Yeah,
bro.
you guys
God
were
is
there
moving.
to present. You guys were there to see it all.
We were there. We were there to witness, and we were. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I cried, man.
Yeah. You guys go way back.
We go way back. They've been our good friends. I would say our best friends, because they're the only. When we stopped going out, when we stopped partying, when we started going to church, they were the only ones that we kept hanging out with. And
Wow.
when we say hanging out, we weren't going to parties. We weren't going to clubs. We would go to birthday parties if someone invited us. We would do, go to dinners and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they just seen this change in us that we did a 180. You know what I mean? The drinking was gone. The partying was gone. They would invite us. I said, no, thank you, bro. I don't do that anymore.
That's crazy.
And just by them seeing that and witnessing it, and we got to bring them back on the show so they could talk about their testimony.
Definitely.
Because they're going to Freedom Church right now. They're in Whittier, And man, I just feel blessed because they're really going in. They're going to classes right now to get baptized.
Wow, that's awesome, buddy.
And
That's
they're going
awesome.
to
Let's hear an encore for that, man.
Yeah.
Let's get an applause for that, man. That's awesome.
That's gonna
man.
be a blessing, bro. So, Fernie and Bernie, I love you, man. We're praying for you guys, and just keep fighting the good fight. Keep moving forward. Keep pushing, and keep going forward. And God's gonna bless you guys. They're already blessed, so God's about to bless them a double portion.
And you know, they like I said, they are sponsors here for the show, man, and they gave for this show, and God is gonna bless them.
He doesn't keep anything.
No, man.
Right back,
so this is not
multiplies.
like we this is not shocking to us because what they did, they plant a seed in good soil and the fruits that are gonna come out of this, man. And definitely really excited for the new chapter, man. I've seen, like Rosa posted some pictures. They look different. And I'm pretty sure they talk to you different, and it's a whole new chapter.
It's a blessing to hear them talk because now they talk and they say, "Oh, we don't do that, or we can't go there because we're Christians."
Wow.
And it just it sounds funny. But to me, it's a blessing to hear them say those things.
It's a joy, right?
Because it's that joy in my heart because I'm like, man, God's really moving in them, bro.
Yeah.
And we are going to bring them back, bro. We're going to schedule them for next month maybe because they're moving right now. They sold their house. They bought a new house. And I'm going to say where. They could tell that if they want. But God is blessing them, bro.
Awesome, man. That's awesome. Yo, I know that you're working on the song with AMPM with Antídoto.
Antídoto, not antitodo. Antídoto.
Antídoto. I said it right. Antidote.
Yeah, no, you said it right. Yeah, we got a song coming up called AMPM.
When is that dropping?
That is dropping this month. So
this month, all right.
Month, yeah, maybe I forgot the date. He did tell me the date. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is coming.
For some odd reason, I thought it dropped already because he had done a reel.
Yeah, just promo
and so I was trying to look for it, and I was like, well, am I late? Because I've been wanting to hear
that's
it.
how reels work, man.
They get you pumped up, man.
Yeah, so that's why.
Get you ready.
So he did his. I got to do mine. So before the song comes, we are gonna keep promoting it. Again, AMPM, Antídoto Music, Publico Music. So it's a concept that because you introduced me to him.
Yeah.
And he
jokingly, you guys were talking about that, like
not even joking. Like he introduced us. Hey, I forgot. It was a location, right? You want to show us a location and stuff. So I met him. We're talking, and he says, he goes by Antídoto Music, and my Instagram handle is Publico Music.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, AMPM, we got to do a song like that.
Yeah.
Just like that, he did.
Yeah, that was like a year and a half ago.
That was like a year and a half ago. Yeah, something like that. And so, I mean, Antídoto, he's a sharp guy, he gets ideas like that. And so like a few months later, he sent me the beat, and we got the opportunity to work on that track, man. And it's gonna be a blessing. I hope everybody enjoys it.
We gotta drop that here.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna post it here and share it, and because we love you, man, and we support you, buddy, and the fact that you also have other musics that coming as well.
Yeah. We got things on the work with a lot of people that have been here, people that we have to bring to the show. I got something hopefully soon with Damaris. Damaris was here.
Yeah, Damaris is here.
Unique did all the recording already, so he's mixing and mastering the track that I got with him.
We're definitely gonna bring him in because he has a EP with a different artist, like almost like a DJ Khaled album. With different type of artists. I'm in it as well, and so definitely gonna bring him here if he could talk about the album, but just to get to know him more.
And the concept. I mean, he has. I don't want to spoil anything, but he has a really nice concept for the whole album. Like all the songs kind of like intertwined together. At the end, you see it. And it's a beautiful. I'm not gonna spoil it, but when he drops it, when
it's
he
a
comes
good idea.
over here,
Definitely,
it's
man.
a really, really good concept for the
album. So
album.
go, man, and follow Publico Music because I know you're gonna share that song. AMPM.
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
It's from Antídoto Music. Go check them out too, and then Publico Music.
That song's coming out soon, and it has nothing to do with the convenience store. It's just our initial.
So you're not shooting a commercial there.
I thought that was gonna happen.
That would be ideal. He did mention something, to try to like shoot something in.
You want me to talk to somebody?
Hey, if you could, man.
I think that would be awesome.
For sure,
bro.
right?
Do it like an ad right near AMPM. Yeah.
There you go. All right, man.
I mean,
look at that.
There you go, buddy.
There you go.
Yeah,
because we did have that idea, like how do we approach it, because it is AM PM,
Yeah.
you know. So.
My vision of you guys was just coming out of the AMPM with stuff. You know, like the commercials that you slushy, you know, hot dogs in your hand, and the Cheetos, and you're like.
Now another concept is, you know how they have the drive-through car wash, right? So you go in one way, you come out the other. You know what I'm saying? You come out washed.
Man, these guys. You're gonna direct the video.
Yeah, there you go.
Sure.
There you go, buddy.
That's Danny's thing right there.
Going to the car wash, come out new, man.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, from
Shining, you come out like
from night to day.
You can go all dirty,
for sure.
going in.
Yeah, because that's kind of like the concept of the song, you know,
Okay.
like from night to day. You
Yeah.
know how you change. You know how
Exactly.
God. You know, we were talking about Bernie and Fernie,
Yeah.
how you know you see the difference, and
Yeah.
and it's crazy how you know us as children of God, how we could see that.
Yeah.
Like it hasn't that happened to you guys?
Yeah.
Somebody there's something about you,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
all the time.
Like I see a new person at work. That I remember this one time. There was this guy. He didn't say a word at work, and a brand new guy, and something I just knew it, you know. And
There's
it's
something
the
about him, yeah.
spirit.
Yeah.
It's the spirit responding, right?
Yeah.
And then he was on a different department, but then when we were about to eat, he prayed for his food. I was like, there you go.
There it is.
And then I approached him and we talked, and yeah, he was a brother.
I get it all the time because I run into people that haven't seen me since I've been coming to church.
Yeah.
And they'll be like,
What are you doing?
"What is it, bro?" Like,
Yeah.
There's something about
yeah, there's
you,
something
right?
about
yeah,
you.
Yeah,
And I'll be
and
like,
it's that joy
going
of
to
the
church,
Lord, man.
you know,
There you go,
I'm
man.
serving God, and they're like,
Man.
"You're serving God? You're going to church?" No, you know, it's like, yeah.
I can't believe you. That's what they say.
I
All
said,
right, but that's
believe it.
amazing. But yeah, believe it. You know, I'm also dropping a song this month called "On the Zone." You know,
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
So I'm dropping a song, and the beat was created by Unique Music, which is like 99.99999. He creates my music, man. I have about 2,000 beats with him.
We still
and
got to do the beat a week.
a beat a week. Yeah. We got to do
Giveaway.
something like that. Some beat giveaway or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm dropping that with the music video, and you know, again, it's exciting, bro. It's exciting to
right.
you know.
I see some behind the scenes. as
Yeah,
well,
behind the
so-
scenes, some English stuff, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be English this one. This
Yeah.
one's gonna definitely be English, so I'm excited for that.
Nice.
Yeah, man. So what we got here, man?
Man, we got so much going on. God is good. All I can say, bro, is God is good and God is moving. God is opening up doors. God is bringing people to the table. God is just moving in a great, mighty, powerful way, bro. And I'm excited, man.
You know what? I don't know if we, David, do you have that our logo channel 316? If you weren't here last week, if you didn't tune in last week, if you missed out for some odd reason, we made an announcement that we are right there, channel 316.
Wow,
It is
there it
coming.
is.
It is coming. It is coming in a couple of months. In a couple of months, man, you're gonna hear us talk about it a lot more. We do have somebody that's gonna be talking about it right now from the VOCU Media, and we're gonna hear a little bit about them. But we're excited for this, man. You know, we've been doing a lot of meetings, man, and you know, movies, music videos, podcasts, artists. It's just crazy, man.
Everything's in motion. There's momentum. God is moving. God, like I said, God's opening up these doors and introducing us to key people that are already in the business, in the industry, that already have content, that already have movies, slates of films. And as we're sharing what we're doing with this channel on this platform, I mean, people are excited.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like people are catching the vision of what we're sharing with them on this channel. And you know they're inviting themselves to the party. You know they want to be part of that party. You know what I mean? So they're like, hey, I could do this. We could do that. We know these people. And every week we're going to be sharing new stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
People that we're talking to, the artists that we're right now in talks with to do this launch party or launch concert. It's not a party. It's a concert.
It's a concert
to launch the channel. And I'll let Danny talk a little bit about that. But before we bring in our key man from VOCU Media, I just wanted to let everybody know that fortunately we had a scheduled concert in August that Danny Kings was going to be performing, and due to things out of our control, we had to cancel that. There were some things that took place that, like I said, it wasn't my decision, so we're going to go ahead and cancel that, and then we're going to be promoting our end of summer bash in September. It's going to be September 16th at our church there in Norwalk, and we'll be giving you more information about that. So because some artists weren't able to keep their date or that date, we had to cancel that and try to get some other people involved, but everybody was kind of busy for the summer, so we just went ahead and canceled it. And we're going to do the one in September, and I'm going to see what we could do about bringing in some of the artists that were available.
You know what? And it's always, when these things happen all the time.
Yeah.
We can't do nothing about it. But we are grateful that, grateful to your pastor for allowing us to get this concert series. We did one in June, we did one in July, and we were going to do one in August. And the fact that he allowed us to have this type of concert, because last concert, bro, it was amazing.
Yeah,
you guys all brought it, man. Lyrical Levi, 626, Based on Big Faith, Publico, Leon Anderson, Generation Recovery, and even my boy DJ Elevate, man. They really brought it, man, and really excited to sure. We do have snippets in our. And if you go to Facebook, we have some stuff there. We did it live,
we had the whole concert live,
the whole concert live, man. So, but going back to Channel 316, man, it is a great platform. I know that here's a couple of questions that people were asking me throughout talking about this, and I'm gonna hit you guys with it, and you guys answer me this. What makes this streaming platform, because that's what it is, different from other streaming platforms that are Christian?
You want me to answer?
Yeah, I'm asking. Yeah. So I'm asking that question in general, so anybody can answer that. I can answer myself.
Yeah. So basically, what we're doing here on our channel is we're going to have exclusive content. We're going to have all Christian faith-based concerts and TV shows and movies and podcasts and comedy. So when you go to this channel, all you're going to see is Christian content. You're not going to have to sift through other content to find what we're doing. And we're also going to be creating an app to support that, so that people could just go to the app, download the app, and then from the app go straight to the channel. Yeah. And then that way, all you're going to see is Christian content on it.
Someone also said that if the CUATRO CERO show is going to be called Channel 316, I said no. The CUATRO CERO show will be a podcast on the Channel 316.
That is correct.
That is something that because it's not going to be the only podcast there.
No,
we are looking into getting some new podcasts, even some Spanish podcasts. If you have, or even radio shows that are going to jump in. Even like today's meeting, we had a great meeting, and some of the great stuff that they said that, hey, we have content as well. Let us work together.
And that's what we're talking about, collaborating with other content creators.
Publico, this question is for you. If you were somebody who didn't know about the Channel 316, and going into, like we're telling you, like it's faith-based content, what do you get from it?
A blessing.
Yeah.
A blessing. I mean, there is and I'm going to be blunt here.
Yeah, go ahead.
There is a lot of garbage out there.
Yeah.
I mean, it might, you could go to any app, I'm not going to name apps, and you're going to get ads, you're going to get things that you don't want. You're going to get things your kids don't want. You don't want your kids to see, things that are just not good for you, really. You know what I mean? And you might just be scrolling, and you're just gonna get a notification from something, or not a notification, but a suggestion or this, things that because are trendy, right? So they're just pushing it, even if you don't want it.
Notifications.
Exactly, and that's it's just. That's kind of like how the devil works, just throwing things, just anything that you exactly, just anything that you might catch or whatever. Yeah. You're not gonna get that here, right?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm looking at getting from it. Something clean, something for the whole family.
That's right.
And anything that you may need, and I say this a lot, if you're bored, read the Bible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could get anything in there.
Yeah.
If you're, I don't know what to do, sit down and read the Bible.
Yeah.
There are tons of stories, encouragement, poems, songs, history. So that is just clean for the whole family. And I'm looking forward to getting this from Channel 316.
Awesome, man. It's going to be a platform. I know there's Christian platforms. We're not going to downgrade them, but our vision is to bring high quality stuff.
Yes.
That you're able to be like, yo, I could watch this. I could listen to this. I could, read about it. And this channel also gonna create events. When do you hear a platform doing that? So we're going to create movements and really push the people not to be like, oh yeah, that's the app that I need to go to. No, it shouldn't be oh, I need to, right? It should be like, yo, that's what I want.
Yeah, that's what I want.
That's what I want.
Something you said right now, you know, quality content.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, that's something that, you know, the Christian community has been lacking for years, you know, just quality. You know, we got a lot of quantity, right? But not quality. You know, and that's something that I see this new generation, you know, even with us now, you know, you look at this place, man, it ain't a garage, you know, it's a studio, you know, like it's just quality stuff, you know, and that's something that some people are not, you know, if it's Christian, you know, it's probably gonna be whack, you know, it's like, I'm not gonna, you know, but you're not gonna get that from
David's
us.
not cheap. This studio is not cheap. I can tell you that. No, yeah.
Not at all.
I mean, David, he
art.
demands Chick-fil-A. You know, every time we come here, what else do you demand, David? Every time we come here, maybe a latte from Starbucks. There you go. You see? Exactly.
Yeah, but it's good quality stuff, you know. So that's something that I'm looking forward and I'm seeing, you know, a lot of people bringing quality content, you know, and preaching the word and giving their testimony in a quality way, you know, and in a creative way as well. So that is just awesome.
Another question that they asked me was, "Hey, man, there you go. Look at the grito right there. It was so low, though, David. I couldn't hear him.
I could barely hear it.
Do it again." Oh, he's not gonna play no more. He's mad. We didn't bring his latte.
I said I'll bring one on the next show.
So. There you go. I like that one. Somebody said it's gonna be only Spanish or English only. Or
no, we're gonna have both Spanish and English. Yeah, and some Spanglish in there as well.
To be honest, we're also we're working on other languages as well.
Of course.
Yeah. So this is not just.
It's gonna be international.
It's international for sure.
Wow. Yeah. Definitely. As we speak, we're in talks right now. With a key person that has all of South America, Mexico, out of Colombia, and he's very well connected, and he's in talks with everybody right now because people are getting ready for set up tours for next year, and we want to be a key contact here in LA and California to help them do that, to assist them in setting some dates, some venues here in California, and even across the United States.
Yeah, so we're gonna get busy for sure. Another thing, is it gonna be the app itself? Is it free, or is there gonna be some subscription fee? What are we expecting?
Well, as we launch it, it's gonna be free. Yeah. So it's we just want you to get on board, get involved, and participate. Yeah. Support. Show some love.
And Channel 316 also, somebody was asking me, can they bring their own content into the platform?
Absolutely. We encourage that. Wow. We're letting everybody know that as a content creator, whether you're an artist that paints, artist that does graffiti, whether you do poetry, whether you do plays, whether you do movies, you're a screenwriter, you're a production, meaning that you do beats, you're a producer, TV shows, podcasts, whatever you do as a content creator, you are welcome here on Channel 316 as long as it's Christian and faith-based.
Also, we also have tools that if you want to go that route, to promote it better, your channel. You know, if you have some type of like content that you want to promote, we do have some access to put it on billboards, to a marketing campaign. So we really do think about how we're going to use your channel.
And we'll let David talk a little bit about that when we bring him on board right now. So because the company that we partner with, the VodQ Media, they also have a marketing component to that platform. Yeah. So it isn't just this is not your average platform. We're talking about doing live events. We're talking about creating original content. We're talking about doing a radio station. I mean, there's so much going to come after the initial launch that just be ready. And like I said, show some love. And we want everybody to be involved.
Definitely. And also, just to let everybody know, there will be an Instagram and Facebook and TikTok for it, just to post content and market the channels and the things that we're doing in channel 316, so you can know, follow us, follow them, and just see what's gonna happen, because it's gonna start here in LA for sure. You're gonna see some billboards with the channel 316. You're gonna be like, they talked about it. Oh my gosh, it's happening right there.
There you go.
So
we don't just talk about it; we be about it.
We'll be about it.
We'll be about it.
And I know you say you're excited. What else are you expecting from Channel 316, man?
Oh man, dog, just that original content. It's just like I said. There's a lot of these generation coming up, and a lot of great creators with great minds. I was just mentioning Antidoto. Like how he just came up with a concept just like that. If you don't have the platform to do it, or how to showcase your talent that God has given you, so I'm very curious or excited to see, what a lot of people are going to also bring, like you said, bring to the platform,
right.
People with creative ideas that are just something new, something new. So I just want to see that new, something fresh,
something fresh.
I was talking to Ricky G the other day, and brother's got an awesome concept. I said, you know what, brother, get that registered. Let's talk, and let's start talking about it, and then we'll put it together.
Okay.
And we'll share that when he's ready, because I want him to be ready, and then we could bring him in.
Okay.
And he could share that with everybody.
Awesome, man. I'm really excited for this channel, man. We've been working on it for a couple of months now, and the fact that it's gonna come out soon, because it's gonna drop, and it's gonna be able. You're gonna be able to download it from your Google Play or Apple, your apps. What do they call it? Apple Store? App Store? Apple Store again? Yeah, man, I feel like an oldie. All right, man. So I guess we're gonna bring our guest today.
With no further delay.
Let's go, man. So right now we're gonna do the whole switch up, man. I want to bring up from VaQ Media my good brother David Dominguez.
Yeah, let's go.
Give it up.
All right, my brother.
Yo, man, welcome to the show, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
All right, buddy. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Yeah. You thought it was it's hot in here. Yeah, blame
just a little.
Blame
bit.
the studio. No, you know what? It used to be hotter. Yeah, I think there's clips of us like melting. Yeah. So you're good. Again, welcome back. So you are a spokesperson for VaQ Media.
Yeah, one of the executive managers there. So.
Okay, man. And how long you been in VaQ Media?
Well, it's been in there for a while since the beginning, so we've been building this up from the beginning.
Okay, get closer to the more.
Oh,
yeah, right there. Right. So and so there's a couple of things that you guys are working on right now.
Yes.
And what is one of those things?
What VaQ Media is a platform which includes music videos, movies, live streaming, radio, basically everything that includes in. It's basically like another YouTube but better.
A media platform.
Media platform that is gonna just blow everybody's mind. And we're partnering up with 316. So
Channel 316.
I'm excited for that too.
We're excited working with you guys. I know that you guys came to us and really wanted to do this. We pitched you guys that channel. My brother, good Tony, he has a good story about that. But the fact that you guys were like, let's do it, let's make it happen. We were really excited. Actually, we are one of the first channels right now, exclusive to VaQ Media. Besides the other 9 channels, take that, you guys. Take a shot. No. So I'm excited for that, man. And thank you guys for allowing us to do, because you guys are telling us like, hey, man, you guys know what you guys are doing. You're not supervising us. Make it happen. And you guys know we're not all talk. We're all about it.
That's right.
Yeah. So VaQ Media, you guys also do promotion. You guys have some billboards.
Yeah. So with our membership, that it's $100. It's mainly for businesses and anybody that wants to be part of it. So what we do is that you get exclusive content to billboards and other content. So for businesses who want to promote,
So businesses, artists, if they have they're dropping an album.
That's right.
If they got a video they're going to be releasing and they want to promote it, and it's a great marketing tool.
That's right. We're also going to have some merch. So we're going to have some merch there. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to get merch.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Is there like let's say a website right now where people check out?
Yes, VaQmedia.com. You guys can check it out.
Yeah, VacuumMeter.com. And if you go right now, you actually see Channel 316.
That's right.
And they have like the coming soon thing. And so we are
Very
working.
soon, soon.
Yeah, and it's up
under
there.
construction.
It's under construction for sure.
Almost done.
The owner, what's his name?
Carlos
Carlos what?
Gallardo.
And how did he come up with this idea? Did he one day come to you and say, "Hey man, I want to do something like YouTube but better"? Or were you guys watching YouTube and it's like, "Oh man, what the heck is this?" Or what inspired you guys?
I don't know. It's just he just came up to me one day and said, "You know what? I got an idea. Let's make it happen." And we've been working since.
Wow. When did that happen? When did that idea happen?
A couple months back.
Couple of months.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like a 3 years talks. No, this is a couple of months.
Well, maybe he had the idea back then, but we started working it a couple of months back, so it's almost done. We're
Putting it together,
very
yeah.
soon right there.
I will say something, and I think you will agree to this. When we have meetings with him, he doesn't say a lot, right? Every time he says something, though, it's with the purpose, right?
Yeah.
And I like that. But when he says things like, "I'll make it happen," he actually does make it happen. Like, he's not a dude that you could be like, "Oh, I want to do this." You could talk forever, but he's like, as long as he knows he can do it, he's like, "Don't worry, I have somebody for that."
Man of his word.
Man of his word. And that's something that...
Man of few words, but a man of his word.
Yeah, man. He's a quiet dude, but man, when you meet him, I really want to have him on the show, but I know that's what he took. He's like, "No, bro, you go do that, man."
Yeah,
Maybe we'll get him over here.
Yeah, man.
he's very busy. He obviously he's operating his other businesses,
Yeah.
but he's a visionary.
He's a visionary. Yeah,
That's
for
right.
sure. And so it was you and a couple of guys that were just hanging out, and he just told you, "Hey,
Well, it was mainly him. He brought the idea to the
executives.
table, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then we started building from there. So
Okay.
that's what we got.
And where do you see Vacuum launching? Is there a date that you guys have in mind? Is it...
I wouldn't want to put a date on it. So we just say very soon.
Okay.
Very soon.
That's what it says on the website. So we just say very soon.
Is there do you guys have some type of Instagram or Facebook that they can go follow you guys?
Not at the moment. We just got the
website.
the website itself right now.
So everything's being worked on.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
being put together now as we're
Okay.
talking.
And again, you were talking about. I know he showed us some movies there that you guys have already. Some trailers already. Are you guys already expanding your? Are you guys talking to Universal? Is that something that you guys want to bring, like the Fast and the Furious, in the saga or something like that?
Yeah, so we're talking to a couple, people that are, up there that you're bringing all that content in and, collab with them too.
Also, like I saw in the, if I'm lying, you can stop me, but I saw that you guys had an artist there working with Peso Pluma.
Yes.
Is that really? That's something. Wow, dude. I mean, that dude is big right now. He's just everywhere.
So that's what Vacuum Meet is all about. We're bringing all the artists, channels, certain people, all these artists in there to blow it up.
What is your guys' vision for Channel 316?
The vision, I'm a brother, so
Yeah.
I mean, for me, it's just the whole world.
Right?
Wow.
Reach the world.
Reach the world.
Exactly what 316 says.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly. That's what
Channel
Channel 316.
There you go.
You know, when I sent him a bunch of names, Tony, and I was like, "Hey, man, like out of like what 30?"
Well, Carlos challenged us. He's like, "Hey, bro, you guys got to come up with a name, and we want it by this time." And I'm like, I already know because Daddy's very creative when it comes to. He came up with the CUATRO CERO show, right? So,
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Hey, Danny, he wants us to have a name." He gave us a couple of days, and he's like, "A couple of days."
Couple of days, okay. Let me get on it today. And like by the next day, he already had 20 names.
Wow. Yep.
The next day, he had another extra 10. And then out of all of them, Channel 316 stood out more.
Yeah.
Because everything was something, and we didn't want to stick with that. We wanted something different. And I was like, hey, you know what? What if we change it? What if we switch the channel first? 316. You Channel 316. And he's like, let's do that. Well, now we have it. Something that also like we've been praying about it. We've been praying about it, and really, if you go and look at John 3:16, right? God loved the world, and something that we always, as brothers,
That's right.
we want to reach the generation. We want to reach the lost. We want to reach those the ones that don't know about God. And now it's all about apps. Now it's all about your phone. Now it's all about like going in and just clicking. And sometimes we just go to YouTube and it distracts us from other things, right? Not saying YouTube is bad or anything like that, but Channel 316 is all faith-based. You go in there, you get your podcast, get your CUATRO CERO on, in the morning, go watch a movie, all in the same day. Like, you never leave that app, bro. I mean, and there's other things that are going to be happening. If you're going to, hey, you know what? I want to hear a concert. Boom. That's going to happen too, because we're going to work on concerts.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much where we had vision, and we really want to thank you guys for allowing us to do that. Like, you guys really, I could say that you guys haven't put a wall. You're telling us to go harder. And it makes
Definitely
us,
give us the green light, right?
Yeah, and it makes us really want to do better and show you guys, because we are the first channel in channel 360 on the platform, and be like, hey, this is how we're doing it, because we're moving. We're already working on the concert. So when it launches, you're gonna know that, hey, that first channel was Channel 316.
That's right.
That's
We're
awesome.
excited, man. We're excited.
Yeah.
First channel. Let me share a little bit. Obviously, David wasn't there when the whole opportunity arose, right? Obviously, he was there with David and Juan talking about what they were doing with the platform. So one day I get a phone call from Juan, and he's like, hey, bro, what are you doing? What's going on? What are you up to? And he said, are you still doing concerts? I know you know a lot of people. You have a lot of contracts. I said, yeah, absolutely, of course. I go, but I am doing concerts, but I'm not doing worldly concerts or secular concerts. Like, what does that mean? I said, I'm only doing Christian concerts. He's like, Christian concerts? Oh, bro, come on, man. That's cheesy. What's up? Yeah. And I said, no, bro. I don't know who you heard or who you were listening to. I go, but the people that I'm talking about, the people that I'm working with, far from cheesy, bro. I go, I'll put them up against any secular rapper out there. Come on, bro. I say, hey, let's meet. So he goes, well, I wanted to sit down with you to see if you come and work with us, and bring some people, get some people involved. I said, I'm only willing to do that if you guys are open to doing a Christian channel. Okay. And he's like, I don't know, bro. I don't think my partner's going to go for that, talking about Carlos. Yeah. And he's like, but he goes, I'm open. Tell me what you got. So we met a little bit earlier before Carlos got there to the restaurant where we were meeting, and we were talking, and I was sharing with him the vision, and he's like, wow, bro, that sounds awesome. That's exciting. Who are you working with? So I started letting them listen to some of the artists. I ain't gonna say their names. I don't want them to blow up, right?
Okay.
But he was like, man, that's fire, bro.
It was Danny Keens. I let you know.
Definitely Danny was the first one I let him listen to.
Yeah,
There was Publico.
Yeah, Publico as well.
Mr. Big Faith. There was 626.
Yeah.
Lyrical Levite.
Those are the guys that we work with. Yeah.
I even hit him with some Schema Boy, and he was like, wow, that's hot, bro. So he was excited, and he's like, I don't know what to say, bro, so let's just go in there, and I'll let you talk to him. So we go there. As soon as Carlos sits down, he's like, hey, Carlos, we're not going to talk about what we were supposed to talk about, but I'll just let Tony. He's like, what do you mean? Like, what are we going to talk about then? He's like, I'll just let Tony explain it to you. So I started sharing with him the vision. I started sharing with him who we're working with, what we're doing. And he's like, man, I don't know, bro. He goes, I wasn't even thinking about Christian stuff. Yeah. I was thinking about just regular, reggaeton, banda, regional, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, bro, I go, we got all of that, just Christian, faith-based. He's like, really? Like, they have all that music? I said, absolutely. And I started sharing some stuff with him, and then he's like, let me think about it, bro. He goes, let me think about it. So we start eating, then we start talking again. It's like, I'm interested. I'm open. What do we do? I said, well, I want to introduce you to my partner, Danny Keens. So that was our second meeting that we had at Fonda Don Juan. Yeah. If you're listening, we'd love you to sponsor and bring some tacos over here.
Bring some tacos over here, man.
And that was the beginning of the history right there, bro. When we met with them, I introduced them to you. You started talking about the different artists, the different things, the vision of the music, the concerts, and wanting to launch it with a big concert. And he was open. He listened. Like I said, he don't say much. He's just listening. And then we started meeting with Juan, and we were going back and forth on the contract and what it was going to pertain, and what was the negotiations and this, that, and the other. And then finally, on August 1st, we signed our contract.
We signed the contract. Yeah,
and
man.
the rest is history, bro.
The rest is history.
Now we got David here talking about VodQ Media, and I'm excited, bro. All I can say, David, is I know this is God moving. God opened this door. God brought VodQ to the table, along with David, along with Carlos, along with Juan. And I'm excited to see what God's going to do with this.
That's right.
Because this is God's channel. We say, it's ours, we created it, but it was really a vision that God gave us. And I know God's opening up doors. Just the people that He's bringing to the table right now, we ain't even looking for them. They're just showing up.
They're showing up for sure.
And I'm talking about some major people that could do some major things, and they're all open. They're all excited. They're talking with intention and expectation of doing great things with us. So all I can say is that every time we come on the show, we're going to be giving a little bit more each time until we're getting close to the launch, and then we'll be able to drop some names. We're looking for venues right now. We're talking to several artists, and I don't know if you want to share some of the names, or you don't have to.
Yeah, man. I mean, because we're talking to them. We're talking to Onel Diaz right now. We're talking to Funky Redimidos. We're talking to Alex Zurdo, Farruko, Barack, and Miel San Marcos. Those are the people that we're talking to right now. Oh, and of course, I got to give a shout out, and I'm excited for this one, Vico C. We actually talked to his manager today, and it was excited just to hear his manager because it's so close to him. And I was like, dude, I tell your guy that I like his music. Vico C is
that's the architect.
That's the architect of Spanish right there, bro.
De la vieja escuela.
Yeah, talk a little bit about him, buddy. Like, what does he do? Like,
Vico C. Oh man, so much to say. He has a great testimony. That's something that I love about him. The way he talks about at the time that he's fallen. How he started music so young and rapping. With the whole rap and the whole persona that comes with hip hop, and all of that, and now he fell in drugs and then turned to God, and then again fell back, and that's something that a lot of people are, like maybe even ashamed to say, if you're a Christian and then you fall and you turn away from God and then you come back, with like a dog with the tail between your legs, you know what I mean? But he's not shy to say it, because he's human, but God has given him, shown him mercy so many times, and so he speaks about his testimony, and then just lyrically, he's just great, he metaphors he uses and stuff. He's just he's amazing rapper.
He just dropped his album a couple of months ago. Go check it out, Vico C, man. I forgot the name of the album, but really, dude is amazing. A couple of years ago, I actually was introduced to Vico C through a Premios Juventud. He performed there, Premios Juventud, before he turned Christian. And like right after that, he became a Christian, and his music was all about God, man. So that's how I was introduced to him, because I saw him on TV. I was like, oh, well, who's that? And then I looked him up, and it was Vico C, and he was just, Desahogo was his like single at the time. And then after that, he just took off. He's a great rapper, man. If you listen to him, you're going to be like, that is Christian rap? He's just amazing. He's just, it's Publico times 2. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy.
That's pretty wild, then.
Yeah, but those are and if you're saying, well, what are the English rappers? Well, we do have artists that we're talking to right now who are in English, but we're going to keep those also in secret because we want to surprise you guys. We want to surprise you guys. We have a lot going on. We have movies right now that are being worked on that we're talking to. We're also going to be producing our own movies.
That's right.
And that's a big announcement right there. We're going to be producing our own movies. If you like the commercial, well, guess what? What happens to Tony when he left? Ooh. Dude, okay. Did he ever get home? Well, he wasn't taken, but surely someone chosen him. So you never know, man. Tony with
upset.
2 Bible guns. Yo. Hey, bro, that's a good movie right there, bro. I'll watch it. Dude, definitely.
Speaking of that, like, do you guys get a lot of people pitching you ideas and stuff at the moment, or if somebody has something? Is there a way that they can communicate with you guys? Like, I have an idea, I want to do this, or are you guys open to receiving ideas from people?
We encourage you guys to, pitch your ideas.
Come to Channel 316.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So on the website, we do have, you guys can message us, or if you guys want to meet, we could set that up.
Okay, let's say the website again so people could check it out.
It's vodcubemedia.com.
All right, how do you spell that?
VOD Cube CUBE media media.com.
There you go.
vodcubemedia.com.
That's right.
So it's being constructed though. If you go there, it's still, you might see some things. You might see Channel 316 right there too, but it's being constructed right now. But the app and the Channel 316 app is going to be launching very, very soon, and we're going to be talking about it because we're going to give you guys a flyer. Like, we're going to be on it, man. We're going to give you the code, everything, man. So you go, and some giveaways, man. We're going to be giving away tickets and stuff like that. Just a lot of things, man. It's happening, bro. And so we're excited. You guys excited, man?
I'm excited, bro.
Wow, bro. So after this, we always talk about it, and we're always thinking about what to do.
What's next? Yeah, next step.
And you guys, again, Channel 316 is open to anybody who's doing faith-based content. Call us, hit us up. I always say that even with the CUATRO CERO. If you have testimony that you want to share here, if you have anything that you want to share here, that you're doing something with the kingdom, come over here, man. We want to hear you. We want to talk to you. If you have anything that you're saying, hey, man, I have painting that I'm creating, we can market that. We will share your talents to the world, man, because that's what it is, man. Sharing your talents to those who don't know, because what has God given you, man.
Right, and you don't know who could like relate to you. You know, there's a lot of people that maybe do the same thing or are looking for that outlet or just discover a new talent. You know, like, wait a minute, I could do that too. You know, and then just that could just be your testimony, you know, and bring people to the Lord.
And if you say, you know what, man, like I don't have the money, the budget, the cameras to help, how can I do this? Well, just send us a message. We always find a way, man. We have cameras,
God
we have studios.
always makes a way.
Yeah, we have studios, we have things. As long as your vision aligns with our vision and it's all God, let's make it happen, man.
Amen.
Yeah.
We'll help.
Even with the artists, man, if you guys have music videos that are going to be dropping, give us a call, man. This is a great opportunity, a great new platform, and it's gonna benefit anybody.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. David, did you have anything else you wanted to share or say before we get off?
No.
Another man, a few words.
A man with a few words.
But a man of action.
A man of action.
Thank you guys for letting me be here.
Hey,
hopefully we
for
can get more of these.
Oh yeah, no. We definitely, because like I said, we're there's so much going on, and we could only share so much without giving too much detail.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But we don't like to talk about things that aren't ready to talk about prematurely, because then we're waiting, right? Hurry up and wait. So we like to talk about things as they're happening. Yeah. So what we're sharing with you is actually happening in real time right now. The meetings, the negotiations, the talks with the artists, with their management, the venues that we're visiting and meeting with to lock down dates in. Wow, just that. We've been busy for the last since we signed this contract.
Couple of days.
We haven't stopped.
We had a couple of days ago.
This is just the beginning. Yeah. So all the other stuff, I mean, we push meetings back with these people that have content, because we want to be ready so that when we meet with them and they're ready to commit, then we could put them on the platform. Yeah. And so as soon as this platform is ready, like I said, you're going to be getting weekly updates, and we're going to be telling you real time what's going on, what's happening. When we sign a contract, when we sign an artist, when we secure the date and venue. I mean, it's going to be all happening. You're going to hear it here first on the CUATRO CERO.
And also, we want to give an announcement. If you're listening right now, if you're tuning in, we're looking for a team. Yes. We have positions open for a team. So if you're thinking, like, you know what, maybe I can't do content, but I could be part of the team, we're open. Give us a DM or message us or email us. We will talk to you, because we are creating an internal team right now. So there's positions open, and we want people that are hungry, that really want to change the world. We just don't want to hire anybody. We want people that are hungry, because that's how we work. We work, all of us work really crazy hours, and we just push. And it's why, since the beginning, if you heard us, like, when we've been talking about this app, man, even on the show, we say, oh, wait, we have something to tell you guys, but we're not ready. That was a couple of weeks ago. That was like back in like July, the third week of July, when we were saying that. Yeah. And now we have it confirmed. And when we're telling you, hey, we got something coming up, it's because it's coming. It's coming soon, and you're gonna hear about it. So we are looking for a team that are hungry and ready to push.
That's absolutely. Absolutely.
Anything you guys want to say? Publico, you want to say something?
No, just that, this platform, I'm just looking forward for it. I know it's going to be amazing. I know you guys are going to love it. A lot of talented people out there, that are doing things behind closed doors that they should bring their talents to light, and I'm just very excited to see, that freshness,
I think you all should hashtag Redimidos with Publico. That's all you guys should do. Redimidos with Publico. We're going to have to make that happen, you guys. That is going to be a crazy song, dude. And when it happens, I'm the one who said it. Yes. All right, Tony.
All I can say is, there's a lot of platforms out there, But VodQ Media, Channel 316, that's what's next. That's what's happening right now.
Yeah.
That's what's going to be out there. And we're gonna market it and promote it in a way that I haven't seen it done.
Yeah.
Wow.
So when I say that, expect something amazing.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say. And it's going to be undeniable because it's going to be out there on these digital billboards where everybody could see where we're getting millions of impressions.
So when you're in traffic and you're
when
watching
there,
that billboard over and over
and you see us out there,
you're going to know.
That's us, Channel 316.
Shame on them, you know. All right, well, hey man, thank you for tuning in. If you tuning in, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You know, give us a like, leave us a comment. What do you think about this Channel 360? We want to hear from you, man. Send us a DM. Right. Share this with your people, man, because it's going to be big. If you want to partake on it, let us know, man. Thank you, David, for coming, man.
Thank you, brother.
Give a shout out to Carlos, man,
and
Juan, and everybody over there in VodQ Media family.
Thank you.
Publico, thank you for coming, bro.
Thanks for having me.
Check out AMPM coming out soon, man. Go to their Instagram, Publico Music, and Tony, man. I know you're sad about the event, but we got more stuff coming in.
That's right.
Yeah. I'm your boy.
As well we done.
I am your boy, Danny Kings.
Tone Rock.
Publico.
David.
David. We are the CUATRO CERO Show. We will see you next Tuesday.
All right.
So.